Hello BookTube, this is Grey Sky from Grey Sky Book, and I'm here to do my will I recommend this book with a yes, no, maybe from last year. Yes, I know, I'm a little bit late. I just don't have any motivation right now to go in front of a camera and speak, so here it is, 5 months late. Let's go. Last year I read 64 books and I'm all gonna go all over again with a yes, no, maybe, like I said. I'm quite of, I forgot most of the time what I'm reading, like what I read in the last year, so it might not be accurate. I will go with the vibe. Sorry, I have my bunny that's just behind my back and wants to bite my shirt, so I have to push him every now and then. So I started the year with Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I would say it's a yes, from what I'm remembering. After that I read When in Rome by Sarah Adams. I think it's a yes. This video is gonna be a lot of I think because, like I said, quite more of a Dory, from Finding Nemo. After that, I read The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. No, and I'm not gonna say why. Just no. Onyx Storm by Rebecca Riaros. I mean, if you read the other ones, yes. If you're not quite want to read fantasy, no. But yes, yeah. Vengeance of the Pirate Queen by Teresa Levenseller. It's definitely a yes. This series is so good. Like, it's all a yes. It's the third book in the series, and yes, all three of them. Immortal Longings by Chloe Gong. Yes. I don't quite remember. I have bits of the book that I remember. I want to read the second one. I think I'm going to be okay with the second one, and I shouldn't have any difficulties to go into the universe again. So, yeah. Saint by Adrienne Young. Yes. Everything that I read from Adrienne Young is a yes. It's not even a question that you need to ask me. Adrienne Young, yes. No question. Assistant to the Villain, I will say maybe. Yeah. Maybe. The character was a lot of, she was too happy for me, and I need some broody main character. Sorry, with a little bit of I want to kill everybody. I need that in the character. So she was too happy for me, so it's a maybe. Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. Yes, definitely. Why didn't you read that book yet? It's something that I want to know. Why? Because it's a yes, 100% yes. After that, I read from Ashley Poston, the novella that she had with Annie Locke. It's a maybe, because it's a novella, so I have difficulties to recommend novella because they're so short, and sometimes I'm just like, I wish I had more. So maybe. Oh, hi, baby. Yeah, okay. Sight and Sparrow by Brian Weaver. Yes. If you love the other one in the series. Because Butcher and Blackbirds is like the best. After that, I have Sight and Sparrow. And I will put Letter and Lark at the bottom. That will be my rank that I would do for that book series. Following that, I read Not Another Love Song by Julie Soto. I would say it was my first book by Julie, and I was not disappointed because I'm a musician. I played violin when I was little, so I really enjoyed that. And I really, really, really loved cello. So I was really enjoying that book a lot. And also, it's real retelling. We love that. So yes, definitely yes. I was forgetting the whole thing, the whole goals of the video. It was saying yes, no, maybe. So yes, obviously, Relo, yes. I followed that with Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. I was saying, yeah, Ross. No, there was no dragon in that. I would remember that. Ruthless Vows. That is the second book from the Vine Rival series, and it's a maybe. Really prefer the first one, but still I needed that to close the story, so maybe. So I read a French book about F1 pilots. That is a romance. I would say it's a maybe. The name is Dernier Virage, Essai Libre, by Christine Laramée. I would say it's a maybe for that one. Maybe. I didn't read the second book yet. I have it in my TBR, so I will update that soon, eventually, when I read it. Because my endless TBR is something we need to talk about. Yeah. I started the Chestnut series. So I read Flawless last year. And definitely a yes. I remember having a great time. And I just read the second and third one. So yes, this is quite good. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yes. 100% yes. 3 books in the series. I read the 3 of them. Definitely a yes. Like, do yourself a favor. Read those books. Did you hear me? Okay, that was everything I had to say. I mean, Jax, Evangeline, what are you waiting? I miss them so much. I read the first graphic novel for the Mortal Instruments. It's a maybe. Not a no, not a yes. It's a maybe. If you love the Mortal Instruments a lot like me, yeah, read it. Enjoy it. Heist Planet Barbarian. Maybe. I will not read the other ones, but maybe because I was not understanding the hype, so I read it. I mean, it's a quick read. It was like an audiobook. It was like 5 hours, so it's a quick read. I'm saying that I won't read the other ones, but I do have 4 of them in my TBR because I bought it on Book Outlet. So maybe I will read the other ones because I want to clear my TBR one day. I'm delusional with that. Daughter of the Worlds. No. Sorry. I won't speak on that. Just no. It's a no for me. Maybe it's gonna be a baby for you, but it's a no for me. Sorry. Spiral by Bal Cabra. Yes. 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 Betting on You by Lynn Painter. Maybe, yeah. It was more a maybe yeah than a maybe because I really enjoyed it. But it's a young adult, so you might not enjoy that if you're not into this. But I like some young adult books once in a while. Okay, listen to me. I reread The Love I Put As Is by Eliza Wood. Is it because they were announcing that it was Lily Renard and Tom Bateman that was playing it? No, I did reread it because I wanted to, and it was a little bit later that we knew. So yeah, it was not because of the movie, okay? It's just because it's one of my favorite romance. Again, Relo. Do I have to say more? The Strawberry Patch Pancake House in a Hardboard series, something like that. Whatever. By Laurie Gilmore. Maybe wasn't my favorite. Maybe. Is it because the girl has a bunny and it's really not okay how they were dealing with the bunny? No, not only that. Mostly because, I don't know, I found it quite long. Accidentally Amy by Lynn Painter. Yes. Yes. Loved it. A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faisal. Yes, it was perfect. Can't wait to read the second book. I read a hockey romance in French. It's a no for me. The first game night of the series, because there is a series that is 4 or 5 books. The first one, it's a no. It's a series with different writers for each book, so maybe the other ones I will love it more, but the first one, it was definitely a no for me. The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armas. Yes. Yeah. This one is 100% yes. Watch Me by Terry Maffei. Yes. Duh. Every book that there is Heron Warner in it, it's definitely yes. Okay? Don't ask me questions about that, okay? Yes, 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 yes. We love Heron Warner in this house. Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Maybe. Don't read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo before, because it's quite the same. It's not my favorite. Still fun. Funny Story is still my favorite by Emily Henry, definitely. So it's a maybe for that one. The Stolen Hair and Prisoner's Throne by Holly Black. If you're reading that book thinking that Jude and Carden's gonna be there, no, don't read it. You're gonna be disappointed. If you really love the universe and you want to learn about the Hulk, and yeah, maybe read it. Enjoy yourself. Fearless by Lauren Roberts. This one is quite my favorite of the series. So yes, if you have read the first one and you went through it, okay? It was difficult. We all know that. Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Yes. Yes. Was my first book by Abby. And I was not disappointed. After that, I read a lot of her books. But it was my first one and I really loved it. It was so perfect. Really, really loved it. Good job, Abby. Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Sunrise on the Reaping. How can I say that without crying? Yes, yes. Why did someone didn't read that book yet? I don't know. Just stop it. Read it. The movie is out in November. And if you don't read it, you're going to be really disappointed that you didn't. Okay? So 100% yes. Problematic Summer Romance by Hallie Hazelwood. Did I read a lot of Hallie Hazelwood in that year? Maybe, but I love my queen. Oops, sorry. But I love my queen, and I will always read her books, okay? Stop asking. They're so good. So problematic summer romance is a yes for me. I understand that for some people it's a no or a maybe, but it's a yes for me, okay? Yes, 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 yes. After that, I read the whole 3 books in the trilogies for the Poppy War. Really loved the first one, the second one too. The third one was a little bit long, so it's a yes for the 2 first one and a maybe for the last one, so you have to choose. In June, I read The Truth According to Amber. So I'm only at the half of it. Oh my god, I'm not that fast. This video was gonna be 30 minutes long. By Danica Nava. It's a maybe, but I really love the other one. The Love is a War Song. It's a yes. But The Truth According to Amber, it's a maybe. Was great. Was great. You need to, if you need a little romance, it was great. So I read some novella in French. The book is called Hamon, is novellas from people from the First Nations. So it's a yes, because it's really important for me to learn about them and to show my respect. So yes. Like I said, after just for the summer, I read almost every book of Abby Jimenez. So the next one is yours truly. It's a yes. I really loved it. Remember everything that it's happened in that book, and it's a yes. So yeah, do yourself a favor. Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. Maybe. Maybe. I read the second book in the trilogies, Niche. That is, first of all, written in French. It has been translated to English. It's a kid book. It's Isabelle Picard that wrote that trilogy. It's really good. I know it's for kids, but I still cry every time. It's written by she's First Nation. And like I said, it's really important for me. So yeah, I read that book, and it's, yes. Even if you're an adult, you need to read that book, okay? Yes. The Summer of Broken Rules. It's a maybe for some people, but it was quite a great read. It was great. I really loved it. It was really good. Really good. So yeah, maybe for you, but for me it's a yes. Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Yes. 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 I don't remember a book that I will say about a book from Taylor that it's a no for me, okay? So it's a yes. Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young. Like I said, Adrienne Young, yes. One Golden Summer. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. The Night Ends with Fire by KX Song. Yes. It's a Mulan retelling. Yes. Love is a War Song by Danica Nava. Like I said earlier when I was talking about the other books that she wrote, this one is a yes. Yes, 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 yes. One of my favorite book of the year. This romance was insane. I loved it really, really much. Again, Abby Jimenez, Part of Your World. I think it's the first one. It's the blue one. Yes. Would I ever say that an Abby Jimenez book is not worth reading? I don't know yet. Didn't reach that in my life. The Flower of the Witch. Enrico Orlandi. It was a graphic novel. It's a maybe. Didn't quite understand everything in the stories, but maybe no. Took me a really long time to read a graphic novel, honestly. Forget Me Not. Maybe for some people, yes, for others. Was great. Loved it. Relo, it's a Relo retelling thing, so yes. Read the last book in the trilogy Si les étoiles s'alignent, so it's a French book. It's a book that I worked as a beta reader on it, so quite near my heart. It's one of my favorite French Canadian writers. So yes, it's a yes if you're able to read in French. It's amazing. Hot for Slayer, Hallie Hazelwood. Yeah, I read that. Okay? Stop asking. Maybe, like I said, I have difficulties to go into novella. So yeah, maybe. Scarred by Emily McIntyre. No. Bound by Hallie Hazelwood. Maybe. Yeah. There's gonna be another one in a couple of months. So yeah, read it. The Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra Clare. It's a book. It's a stories with Magnus and Malek. So yes, because I have a soft spot for Cassandra Clare. Maybe it's not obligated if you want to start into the Shadowhunter universe. So maybe if you reach that point. Tourist Season by Brian Brian Weaver. Eventually I got it right, okay? So Tourist Season. Yes, it was really great. Can't wait for the second one. The Tempest Blade by Danielle L. Jensen. Loved her book. Yes, okay? This is the last one in the Bridge Kingdom series, okay? So you have to read it. But you have to read the whole Bridge Kingdom series, okay? Thank you. I read another book from my favorite French-Canadian writer that I was talking earlier. So it's Agence S, Nuit Meurtrière. It's, yes, maybe. Not for everyone. A lot of smart. The last book I read in 2025. I think I was in the Christmas era because it was the end of the year, and if I remember, it was like really little. So it's a novella. It's Spectacular by Stephanie Garber in the Caraval series. It's maybe. I have so much difficulties to read novella. To recommend novella, even if I read the whole series, it's a maybe. Because was it necessary? No. Was it good? Yeah. Like if you loved Caraval, yeah, read it. If you're waiting for Jack to come or Evangeline, you'd be disappointed, so don't read that. So that was everything I read in 2025. So if you're angry at me because I said no or maybe to one of your favorite books, it's my opinion, okay? It's not meaning that the books are not good. It's just I didn't enjoy it, okay? Don't come at me. So thank you to have watched the video, and if you read some of that book and you loved it, just tell me in the comment below, and see you next time.